The labor shortage we've been telling you about continues to impact school bus drivers. And as the new school year approaches for many school districts, priority is given to regular bus routes to get kids to and from school, as you would imagine. Leaving, though, the transportation for sports activities underserved and in some cases, not served at all. Our Andrew Bartline talked with one of the local bus companies and the Nampa School District. Andrew, how are they planning to make this work? Because after school sports, that's big in this area. People love their sports. They want to be able to get there too.
Yeah, that's right, Kim. The Brown Bus Company tells me it's not abnormal to be understaffed heading into the school year, but this year they're stretched so thin, they simply don't have the staff to drive for every football game or every cross-country meet coming up this fall, and that's forcing school districts like Nampa to make some changes. Staff shortages at the Brown Bus Company are normal.
It's been an issue for the industry for a number of years.
But operations manager Brent Carpenter says this year stands alone.
What we're experiencing this year is unlike anything that I've ever seen.
The Brown Bus Company caters to Valley View and Nampa school districts, and with the bus driver shortage, the company's prioritizing regular routes to and from schools, potentially leaving after-school sporting events without transportation.
We have very limited to no ability to cover trips that might conflict during route times.
Columbia High School posted to Facebook alerting families that students and parents may have to drive themselves for an upcoming event. A later post says they did find drivers for that specific trip, but that doesn't mean the larger problem's fixed.
Probably a day-by-day, event-by-event, how can we make this one happen? And then how can we make this one happen?
And that's forced Nampa School District to look at solutions of their own.
We're not trying to say the sky is falling, but I do feel like this is a community need.
The Nampa School District says they have access to small white buses that can carry up to 14 people and larger charter buses for larger groups with equipment like the football team. And as a last resort, parents and students drive themselves.
We're trying to be as creative as we can with providing options, but some of them are very hard to kind of palate.
Carpenter says the number of applications are on the rise, but this isn't a problem that gets fixed overnight.
We still have a lot of work to do in regards to bringing more people on and training those that are in our training program as it is.
Carpenter says the Brown Bus Company has over 10 drivers in line for training, but Carpenter says that training lasts up to 6 weeks. So best case scenario, if everything goes well and they stay on track, the Brown Bus Company says this could be resolved by October.
By October, yeah. And Andrew, I'm just thinking of those kids that may be left out. I hope they're not, whose parents may still be working or they just don't have the transportation or the gas money to get their children to these sporting events. So let's hope on it takes a village. Let's hope that maybe other parents can help out if it comes to that. Andrew, thanks.